Hi guys, it's Ashley from the Princess Cosplay as well as my personal channel Ace Derringer 0103. You guys all know me. I have been on YouTube for about 5 years, 5 or 6 years. You guys all know that I had certain problems in my life, that I've always dealt with certain issues. Um, but you guys all know that I love being someone different, and sorry about the crazy hair today. The hair just wants to be mama. You guys know I'm crazy, I'm funny, I'm weird. It's just my life. It's just how I was raised. I'm You guys don't know enough about me, and I think it's time that I finally introduce you guys to who I am. It started out as I was born in Lakeland, Florida, moved around my whole life. My parents separated when I was about not even a year old. So I love my parents. I love them both. They had their own issue in life, and I understand why they separated. I forgive them for putting me through the pain of having divorced parents. They didn't get divorced until I was about in the fifth grade, until I was about in the fourth grade. I think I was like 9 or 10 at that time. Let me think. So anyways, my life got started with just me, my mom, and my two brothers. Well, it was just me and my older brother for a while, and then 2000 came around, and I was blessed with a little brother. Actually, two little brothers. A little brother with my mom, and a little brother with my dad. Best of the best, correct? It was great. I had 3 brothers. Little did I know they all become overprotective. But that's the best things about brothers. Yes, I want to hurt them sometimes, but they're my brothers, and I love them. But that's not all the story. My mom. My mom and I have always had our issues, but I don't think it's ever gotten to the point where I've told her that I never wanted to have anything to do with her. My older brother and I lost someone in 2008, and we both had our depression at this age, and my brother was diagnosed with bipolar. Well, my mom found out about something really horrible when I was in the 8th grade. It actually started when I was in the 6th grade. I met a guy, fell in love, the whole first boyfriend thing, but, he was a distraction for me at school. I had my first date, my first kiss, like the normal first, not that first, but when you're young and you fall in love, it's your first love, your first kiss, your first date, and it's just like amazing. Well, little did everybody know, I actually was a goth. I was gothic or emo because I wore a lot of black. I was still trying to find out who I was, but on top of that, I just lost my grandfather. And it hurt. It hurt a lot. So, my mom got me my first straightener after that. And then there was the burning stage. I used to burn my skin with lighters and curling irons and hair straighteners. I turned it all the way up just to burn myself. But here I am today, no issues. I've done it from the time I was in 6th grade to the time I was in 10th. I know what you guys are probably thinking. 4 years of nobody noticing. My mom first found out when I was in 8th grade. Here comes the sad part. My mom cried her eyes out when she found out about it. My dad was heartbroken. He couldn't believe it. The woman who helped raise me just was in shock. For a while I stopped because my mom cried, and I felt like I broke my mom's heart. So I stopped for a while. And then one day, it was high school, the stress gets to you. The burning started again. I was very hurt, very upset, and it just happened all over again. I left my dad's for summer. I think I was with him for Christmas. The burning stopped when it was summertime because that's my dad and the woman who raised me were there all the time. I wasn't allowed to have my hair straightener in my room. I wasn't allowed to have any lighters. I wasn't allowed to have a lot of things with me because of the whole point of the fact of the burning. I finally got a baby sister my 9th grade year, and her name is Abigail. My 8th grade, it was halfway through my 8th grade year, I was blessed with a baby brother. January 18th, I was blessed with a baby brother named Draven. And then Abby was born November 15th, which was about 2 days ago. Anywho, so life was just getting started. Everything was happy. And then I made a mistake. My brother found out and I told everybody I wanted to die. I even told the cop that because there was issues going on in my life and everybody was actually worried that I killed myself. So they Baker acted me. My dad came down to Florida and next day, 3.5 hours, actually it was about a whole day until about 5 o'clock, I was finally released. So I was like, oh, okay, so yeah, great, awesome. So I was told that I'm never allowed to, my dad would not leave the state without me. Well, he did, and he doesn't regret it, he doesn't. But my 10th grade year was a little bit of a drama tactic. I had an ex-boyfriend / best friend come back into my life, back at school. I had an ex-boyfriend to deal with that I dated back in my 9th grade year. The thing is that I wasn't planning on coming home. My mom was going to move up there. We were going to do everything finally right, and then nothing went according to plan, of course, because nothing ever goes according to plan in my life, except this past couple of weeks. But that's not what we're talking about. My high school years were very fun, very ecstatic, but then I had to make a choice. Halfway through my junior year, I came up to my dad for Christmas. Well, on my 18th birthday, I broke my mom's heart and said goodbye to my old life down in Florida and hello to my new life in West Virginia. I was the shy new girl at my high school, and don't get me wrong, I love my high school. That's where I graduated from. Life just got crazy insane. I made a best friend. I actually made 3 good friends. Well, actually 4, but one of them ended up leaving the school halfway through our senior year. My best friend Lily, which you guys all know from the Princess Cosplay channel. Love you. Love you. Love you. So, as you guys know, we have been friends for 2 years. Yeah. Okay, so sorry about that. Where was I? Okay. So everything went fine. You guys all know some of my story, but you guys didn't know the whole full version, so you guys know more than you guys did before. Well, it was about 2 weeks ago. I moved into my new place, which you guys knew that I was moving out of my dad's house. And this is my life now. How exciting is this? Look at this. I'm a grown up now, but most of this video is going to be the whole point of the fact is that I miss my best friend, I miss my family, and I do want you guys to know that the Princess Cosplay is still going on. We've got more coming, and we just want you guys to also know that we love you guys, we really do, and we can't wait to see, we want to get you guys to see our videos, and we want you guys to share us to the whole entire world. and we're just excited, and we love you guys so very much. And I know I've been doing this for 10 minutes, and I'm so sorry, but I wanted you guys to know who I really am. So this is Ashley Theringer signing off.